Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another custom LEGO minifigure showcase, and today I will finally be doing my Attack on Titan Season 4 showcase video. And for this video, oh my god, 2 weeks in making these figures. We have got 19 to cover. We have Eren Yeager, Armin, Mikasa Ackerman, Reiner Braun, Sasha Browse, Zeke Yeager, Connie Springer, John Kirstein, Hanji Zoe, Levi, Laura Tyber, Historia Reese, Annie Leonhardt, and the Titans themselves, starting with the Attack Titan, Colossal Titan Armin, the Beast Titan, Female Titan Armored, and the Warhammer Titan. Yeah, I'm sorry the showcase was so delayed, but these figures took an ungodly amount of time, and upon hearing two major spoilers, mostly the stuff about Armin having the power of the Colossal Titan and Historia's pregnancy, you know, it just took me a while to finally get these figures done. But hey, they're finished, so let's get into it. Okay, so Eren is first up, of course. I wanted to make the figure that represents his new look at the end of episode 10, I believe. And keep in mind, I have not seen any of the other seasons following up to season 4. I'm still on season 1, so please, no spoilers in the comments below. But yeah, I still wanted to make this figure that represented his new look at the end of episode 10 of season 4. So yeah, what I did was I took a Legolas head and gave him a Hermione's hair from the more recent Lego Harry Potter sets. I think that just works well for the new man bun that he has going on. And I gave him this Gryffindor-like cloak because I think that works best, and these legs work as well. And just a quick thing, there's something else I did for this figure. Yeah, I ended up making 2 separate blades and a set of maneuver gear for this figure. I just think that would complete the figure even more. So yeah, let me just give you a quick 360-degree turn, and yeah, I can't wait to see Eren's story continue. So yeah, there's Eren Yeager. Next up is Mikasa, and for this figure, she was a little bit more simplistic, which may sound surprising, but she actually was. Basically what I did was I took a Rey head from Star Wars, and I gave her Harry Potter's hair from the most recent sets, and then I made this scarf out of a cape, and I gave her one of the more recent Zane torsos from Ninjago, and these gauntlets that she had in the poster, I made those as well. And the little miniature maneuver gear, I glued that onto her legs. So yeah, the rest is just a standard black outfit. But yeah, there's Mikasa. She's an amazing character. I can't wait to see her story continue throughout the rest of the show, because, you know, again, keep in mind, I'm still on season 1, so no spoilers would be great. So, yeah, let's move on to Armin. Okay, so next up is Armin, and, yeah, he was pretty simplistic to begin with. Basically what I did was I took a coal chest from Ninjago, a Legolas head, and this standard blonde hair, and I made his maneuver gear blades, and I put the maneuver gear on the sides of his legs, and yeah, I also did there's also an angry expression in case you wanted that. I forgot to show that with Mikasa and Aaron, but yeah, it's there. So, yeah, there's Armin, and I can't wait to see him behind the wheel of the Colossal Titan. I still can't believe I had that spoiled for me, but hey, it's just life. So, yeah. Now, for Annie Leonhardt, I really just recreated her outfit from the first season because we really don't know if she's going to get a new outfit in season 4, but yeah, for Annie, I took a Krager chest from the Lego Chima sets, and you can tell because if I lift this little cape that I made her hoodie, yeah, if you lift that up, you'll see it right there, and then I did the same thing that I did for Aaron. I made a set of maneuver gear and blades. So, yeah, and the face is from this one female villain from the Lego Batman movie. I can't remember what her name was. The legs are from a stormtrooper from the more recent Star Wars sets. And the hair is just a standard blonde hair. And I also did have her return spoiled for me as well. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to keep this thing spoiler free, but yeah, I also made a separate hair piece for that. So yeah, there's Annie. Okay, so for Connie Springer, I took a standard Kylo Ren body from Star Wars and added some silver tints on it. And for the weapons, I took the same method I used for the maneuver gear blades and added these little hooks on it. And then slapped the maneuver gear on his legs. And then the head is Draco Malfoy with the buzz cut just sharpied on there. So, yeah, that's Connie Springer, and I honestly think the figure turned out really good. He's not that big of a character, but hey, I still wanted to make him. So, there he is. So, Sasha Browse, she's one of the more simplistic figures in this showcase. What I did for her was I took a Lloyd chest from one of the Ninjago characters again, and I gave her some standard black arms and black legs. The hips are from Cole, also from Ninjago. I made the gun that she has in the poster. The head is from the young Hermione from Harry Potter. I think that works really well for her. The hair is just a standard brown ponytail, and the maneuver gear is glued on like the rest of the figures. So, yeah, there's Sasha. I'm really happy with the way she turned out. Okay, so next up is Jean Kirstein. So, yeah, what I did for him was I took another Ninjago body. I know I'm using the Ninjago torsos a lot, but you know, I'm running out of I ran out of the standard black outfits running through these figures, and yeah, the arms are from Jack Skellington from the Lego Disney Collectibles. The legs, just standard black legs with these new hips, and the maneuver gear is glued on there. The face is General Hux. The hair is just the standard kind of dirty blonde hair, and for the face, I also added the 5 o'clock shadow that he does there, like the stubble. And then I gave him the guns he has in the poster, and I don't know if I said this already, but the maneuver gear, like I said, it's glued on to the legs like every other. So, yeah, there's Jean. So next up is Levi Ackerman. So, yeah, Levi, he's one of the characters I crammed in last minute because I hadn't seen much of him in the series up until now, and I just had to make him. So, yeah, so what I did was the face is a clone trooper face with this standard brown hair. The cape is from Hela from Thor Ragnarok. And the chest is another Ninjago chest. And the arms are just standard black arms. Dark blue hips and other Ninjago legs. And the maneuver gear is glued onto his legs. And the blades are there as well. So, yeah, there's Levi. I can't wait to see more of him in the series. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, the final member of the Scout Regiment in this video is Hanji Zoe. So, yeah, what I did with her was I took Thor's chest from Infinity War and Penguin's arms from the Lego Batman movie. I took, Captain Marvel's head, and I sharpied on the goggles and the eye patch. And then the legs are another Ninjago leg piece, and the maneuver gear is glued on there as well, and the blades are there as well. Standard brown hair piece. So, yeah, there's Hanji. She's certainly one of the most wackiest characters on the show, but that's what makes her a fun one. So, yeah, there you go. Now let's move on to the rest. Okay, so next up is Historia, and yeah, this was another one of the things I had spoiled for me, that Historia is now pregnant, but hey, it's not that big a spoiler, but it's still a spoiler. So yeah, I'm still a little upset about it, but yeah, what I did for her was I took some clay and sculpted it onto a stormtrooper body, and before that I sharpied black sort of dress on there, and the head is Supergirl, and the hair is I can't remember what it was, but I took off the extended hair and gave her black arms with regular hands and white pants. So, yeah, there you go. There's Historia. Okay, so next up is Reiner Braun, the Armored Titan shifter. So, yeah, what I did was I took a Rebel torso from some of the older Star Wars sets, and the arms are from that as well. The head is from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I sharpied on the goatee on that side and this side. The hair, I don't remember where this hair is from, and these normal pants. So yeah, there's Reiner. Okay, so next up is Zeke Yeager. For this figure, I took a lion torso from Chima, some white arms, and Luke Skywalker's head from one of the more standard Star Wars sets, sharpied on the glasses and the beard. And then the legs are from Queenie, no, not from Queenie, whatever her sister's name was in Fantastic Beasts. But yeah, there's Zeke, and the hair is Obi-Wan's hair. So yeah, there's Zeke Yeager, the Beast Titan. The final human character before we move on to the Titans is Laura Tyber. So yeah, what I did for her was, she's probably the most simplistic figure out of the bunch. So what I did was I took another Supergirl face, like the one I used for Historia, and I drew the scar on there and on the other side. And then I used Queenie's torso from Fantastic Beasts, and then I just made the skirt, and I Sharpied blue around this wrist. So yeah, there's Laura Tyber, and now let's move on to the Titans, which is probably what you're all here for. So for the first Titan in the video, we of course have Titan Aaron, or the Attack Titan. I built it the same way I built the Angel from my Evangelion showcase, which you might have previously seen on the channel. So, and then I added the teeth here, and the ears are shaped out of these slope pieces, and then the arms are the same way I did the Angel, and the arms are articulated, and the legs can move, although they have their limitations. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Attack Titan. And yeah, that's it, yeah. Next up is Titan Annie, the female Titan, and she's the same method. I just did her differently. Like for the face, I did draw this mouth on there and build the hair like that, and the eyes are from the Eagle Legend Beast from Lego Chima, and the hands and the arms are articulated as well. And yeah, so are the legs, and I added a little red to get the color scheme right. So yeah, there's the female Titan. Yeah. Next up is the Armored Titan. So what I did for this one was the same thing. It's just a little bit of a different method for the head. So, and it's mostly in yellow. The hands are articulated, and the arms too. Oh, and I forgot to show that let me just grab a figure. Like, I'll just grab Reiner, because why not? You can actually stick the figure onto it, and you can grab it. So yeah, there you go. That's the Armored Titan. And yeah. Next up is the Beast Titan, and I'm just gonna show you this really quick, but you'll notice if I grab the female Titan, you'll notice that the Beast Titan is a little bit taller. So yeah, what I did was I added a little bit more bulk to the shoulders, and then had to add that beard and all of that, the hair to it, and really give it that beast look. The arms and legs are articulated like the rest of it, and so yeah, there's the Beast Titan. Let's move on to the last two, the Warhammer and Colossal. The newest Titan on the show, the Warhammer Titan. This one is the same as the rest, only the fingers are different, but they still work. And this one is where that little stud comes in, because because I actually did do the actual Warhammer, and then I stuck it on there. So yeah, and then the face is the same thing as always. Well, not the same thing, but you guys know what I mean. And arms are articulated, and the legs can move. But yeah, there's the Warhammer Titan. Now let's move on to the biggest twist in that I've heard from the spoilers. Okay, so the final figure is something I wish was not spoiled for me. We have Colossal Titan Armin. So, yeah, I added extra articulation to the arms, and that just popped off, and, yeah, I added extra articulation to the arms, and I drew the sort of thing it has onto 2 gold pieces, and then I made the legs a little bigger, and they can still move, thankfully, and the head is a little bit more different, and, yeah, and the back is just the standard stuff, and, yeah, so there you go, and that is going to do it for my Attack on Titan Season 4 showcase, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, so there it is, guys. The Attack on Titan Season 4 showcase finally done. Thank God. So, yeah, so, like I said, I'm still on Season 1 of the series, so if you could be so kind and not leave any spoilers for the other seasons down in the comments below, that would be most appreciated, because I want everything to be a surprise for me when I eventually do get to those episodes. So if you could be so kind and not spoil anything, that would be great. So, yeah, but, yeah, the next showcase I was originally going to be the Clone Wars movie, but then I did some updates and some moving stuff around, so my next showcase is actually going to be for 2016's Death Note Light Up the New World. So, yeah, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I absolutely am proud of the way all these figures turned out. I absolutely love Attack on Titan, and, you know, the live-action movies from Japan might have come first, and I might have, and, you know, I still love those movies, but I love the anime just as much. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the Death Note Light Up the New World showcase. So, yeah, and if you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.